Travis Hunter, in my opinion, should enter the transfer portal. I think Deion has done everything that he could. You know, this guy has went to Division II Jackson State, had to deal with water issues, had to deal with people stealing. You know, just really the quality of the university is less than, and you know, we had to go through that stuff. He's really helped Deion out more than than any of his other recruits have. You know, he's the best player on that Colorado team. He probably was the best player on that Jackson State team the years that he played there, the 1 year that he played there. I mean, it was a heck of a thing to get Travis Hunter as a recruit for Deion. But now, you know, Travis Hunter got to do for himself, man. I mean, could you imagine Travis Hunter entering the transfer portal and oh man, he would be the highest. Like he would get like an NIL deal that's probably anywhere, man, from 5 to 7 million. I mean, there's a couple major universities out here, Alabama, USC. I mean, he was going to go to Florida State. Could you imagine Travis Hunter on Florida State right now, and they're undefeated right now? Could you imagine Travis Hunter next year on USC, where they're going to be loaded? And they won't have Caleb Williams, but they will have a 5-star quarterback running under Lincoln Riley. So it ain't really going to be that much of a drop off. They're still going to have the same weapons and they're still going to attract elite talent. But there are major universities out here, even like next year, like Alabama and Nick Saban. Nick Saban will rustle up that 5 million or so, or whatever's going to take an NIL name, image, and likeness deals to get Travis Hunter, you know, paid. You know, he's clearly going to be a top 5 NFL pick. And, you know, to me, man, this is probably the best time after this season to go ahead and get away and, you know, do your own thing. I mean, Deion going to be okay. You know, Coach Prime is definitely going to be okay. You know, he's, but right now, man, he can really capitalize on this. Coach Prime has got his YouTube channel popping. You know, he got tons of Instagram followers. I mean, he's just going to have he got all kind of opportunities, man. And if I was Travis Hunter's parents, if I was his, you know, his handlers or anybody that's close to him, man, I mean, even Coach Prime himself should probably tell him, hey, man, it's time for you to capitalize, man. You know, I'm pretty sure Coach Prime can probably get him the money. But I don't know, man. I know there's some major universities that'll cough up some major coin to have Travis Hunter on their team playing both ways, doing the same thing. Any college out here will let Travis Hunter do whatever he want to do. Clearly, and they'll pay him. You know, he'll be making more money than some NFL players next year. But, you know, it's up to him. You know, if he has the loyalty and the grit like he has, he's probably going to stay with Coach Prime. But I'm just saying, just what if? That would be a heck of a money-making deal for that young man. And right now, man, in today's world, today's economy, you got to get it as you see it. And right now, man, he is the number one. Next year, he will be going into the season as the number one college player and a top 3 Heisman hopeful.